Hello guys, today in this video I want us to discuss about this Node Cron package, and these are one of the packages that I have seen being used most in production applications, and I want us today to discuss why you should care about it if you haven't used yet. So in their documentation here, they have indicated that this Node Cron module is a tiny task scheduler in pure JavaScript for Nodejs based on GNU Cron. And this is Linux. This concept is from Linux-based systems. If you have used Linux and you know that you can schedule tasks using Cron, so they have used the same concept and they have made it using pure JavaScript. Now I just want us to look at how you can use this Cron and then why is it important. So for now here you can see how you can use it, and already they have shown you how you can schedule tasks based on seconds, minute, hour, day of month, a day of the week, and you can schedule any task anytime that you want. Maybe you want a task to run once in a day or twice a day, anytime, or once in a minute, once in 1 hour, once in day of the month, once in a day of the week. That's how you can do with this Cron package here. So if you want to practice this Cron on how to schedule tasks, you can just look for this Cron tab guru. It is just here, and you can just look how you can start exercising. You can exercise on how you can schedule tasks here. You see how you can see how the Cron scheduling the task works, and you can see how it should be done. So this one here is for the minute, for the hour, for the day, for the month, and the day of the week. So let me say maybe you want to schedule a task every minute. So this program here, you want it to run after every minute. So you can see here, you can just specify with this asterisk signs here. So if I want 1 second, I can indicate here. If I want 1 minute, I can indicate here. But we'll just look at how you can use it. So if you look at my projects here in my GitHub, you see most of the project that I build, there's always this. I always use this Cron tab because I have never seen an application where you can't use that. That's Cron. It's a very, very useful package, and you should start using it. So here you can see in my application, these are full stack application that I built. You see there is this background services folder here, and this is where I do the scheduling of the task and things that are repeated in the database. If you open this RSC folder and then come into the index here, you can see how I schedule tasks. For now, like you can see here, there's this run function here, and you can see now I have used this cron.schedule, and this package here runs, or this function here run after every minute. I have specified with these asterisk signs here. So today I won't show you how to schedule because it's a very small part of it's a very easy task. So you can just come here, read about this documentation, and see what you can do with it. So I just want us to look at a small application. We build a small application of Node, and then we see how it works. So in this application here, like you can see now, I'm using this Cron tab to just check in my database if there is a new user that has been registered, and if there is a new user who has been registered, it will send an email to that person welcoming them to their application. And here is a delivered email, because this application here was for parcel delivery system. So when the parcel is being delivered, this Cron tab was just checking the database after every minute to see if there is a package that have been delivered, and then it would send the email to the receiver, the person who is supposed to receive, and the person who sent the parcel, to notify them that the parcel has been delivered. So for now, I just want to look at this package here. This empty application here will build and see how you can use Cron in order to start using it in your application and to schedule tasks. So if you are here and you haven't subscribed, kindly remember to subscribe, like this video so that it may help many people. So you already know what is coming. Let's get into this tutorial. So in this tutorial here, I've built this empty package here, or empty application here, and I want us to use Nodejs and Typescript. So what I'll do, you don't even have to code along. You can just go through this video and see how I will just do it. It will be a very small application. So the first thing that I need to do is to start a Node.js application. So the first thing that I always do is to generate this config file for the TypeScript. So to initialize, you need to do tsc and then --init, just like that, and then it will open this file here, or it will generate this tsconfig.json. And then I just want us to initialize a Node.js application. So to do that, you need to add this command here, npm init and then -y to accept all options that will be prompted to you. So that's to make work easier. So now before it initializes it, so I need to just come here in this tsconfig, and there are some configuration that I want to do. So the first configuration, I just want us to give the root directory, or the directory that will be coding in TypeScript. And then the other thing, I just want to uncomment this module resolution. And if you come here down, you can see this outer directory, and then uncomment it. And I want our TypeScript code to be generated in this list here. So now the other thing that I want to add now is to add these two folders where we'll be coding and where JavaScript code will be generated using this using TypeScript engine. So I just want us to add this list. This is where our JavaScript code will be generated, and I need to add this src, and here is where we start coding our application. So here is where we'll be coding. So I just need to add a ts index.ts here, just like that. And then now I need to add some packages that we'll use in our Node.js application here. So the first thing, let me clear first of all here, and then let me add npm and then -install, and then I want us to look at to add express install. I need to ask to add this JSON, or it's not necessary for now, but we can add that .env, and then just like that. And then maybe let me look at how this package is being installed, or it is being called. So it is Cron, so I can install it as Cron. So let me come here and add this Cron here. So let me install it. So if you haven't used TypeScript, you can just go through this video, you'll understand. So you can see here, this is where we start coding, but for now you see this, you can see this list here is empty. It is empty, it doesn't have this tsconfig. But the moment I come here and initialize a ts, or I start watching and compiling, because there is a command that you can use to compile your code and watch it at the same time. You can use this command called tsc and then -w, and -w means that you are watching while compiling. So any changes that you do in your code, it will just compile it to JavaScript. So for now, I just want us to check here where we have this list, and let's see what will happen. So let me hit enter, and then for some time you see that it will start compiling. So it is saying start starting compilation in watch mode. So after a while you should see this index.js. You have seen that it have been generated. So now that's what I wanted to show you there. So another thing, now we can start coding here. So I will just say import express, because we need express from the package that we have installed called express. And another thing is we want to import Cron, this Cron from node Cron package. You can see it here, node Cron. Let me just look at it, node Cron. So I can't figure it out, or I can't see the auto completion for that, but it should be auto completed. So let me see if it has installed it correctly. So it has not finished installing them. So but we just continue. Okay, it has finished. So let me see if it has already installed them. So here they are, the packages. So it doesn't have dash here, that's why I don't see the auto completion. So what I do, I'll just remove this hyphen here, or dot, just like that, and then you can see there's an error. And when you hover over here, you can see what you're supposed to do. And this is because we are using Typescript, so we need to add these types here. So let me copy and then install them. Yeah. So let me add that, and it is a very small packages, these types, and you see they will install very fast. So another thing, you can see also this one here. Let me first of all delete this and then try to autocomplete, so that it understand we are trying to add we need to use this cron tab package. So let me see if it requires some types. So you can see here it is saying cron is declared, but its value is never used. So but we just start coding and then we correct that later when we use it. So up, we can say up and then call the function express. I know this is very easy for those people who have used Nodejs. So another thing, now you can say app.design, and then our application here, we can say maybe 3000 if the port is the port that we want to use, and then call back. And then what we can do here now, we can now say console log, so that it shows us what if our server is running. So we just say server is running on port 3000, just like that. And then now up here, I just want us to add a function or to create a function. So we just create another function. So I just call it schedule, just like that. And then let me add there, and then it's another function. So just like that, and this is where that we'll be scheduling tasks. So I just say cron and then dot schedule. You can see the auto completion, and then what you need to add here now are these asterisks here, and these are the one which specify the time that you want this package here to be run, or this application to be run, or this function in your case. So I just now after that you should include this callback. So after that, now you can say console.log, and then maybe you can say my application is running. Okay, this should be under quotes. So my server is running every minute. So you can see. So now after that, you need to call that function here. Yeah, I think now we are done, because this one now we can start using it. So we can start. We can first of all look here and see where we made the mistake. So let me first of all delete everything here. So I'll just delete everything and then import it from scratch again. So cron and then it will be from now this cron here, cron or node cron, that package there. So I think it needs some types and it's not responding, so let me try and install it again. So come here, copy this command, and then just come here in the terminal, and then let me paste it there. So let's see if it will install. So I think I installed a wrong package, so let me see if I install the package that is not correct. Yeah, this is, I installed a package that doesn't exist, so let it install this here, the package that is correct. So I did some mistake there, sorry for that. So now let's see if it has finished installing. So yeah, it's okay now. So just come here in your program, and then what now we do, we just try and import it from Node, and you can see this one here. So after all, because we are using Node TypeScript, you can see it give us some errors, and when you hover over it, it will just give you the same command that it gave us with Express. So I just need to copy it and then install these types here. So I just install those types, and now if you come here and just add dot, so you can just do something like Cron, and then you can see in everything that you can do. But for now, I just want us to use schedule thing here. So now this package here, it will run after every minute, and we will see that. So let me save, and then let me confirm this asterisk, how many these are these asterisks. So let me see how many these asterisks are. So these asterisks are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me add these 5 asterisks. I think there should be 6, or I can just even check with my program here how many I used. So you can see there are 5 here. So let's use these 5 for now, because these asterisks are the determinant of how your application will run. And I just want you guys to come here and read about this, because you can see this one are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they correspond with the time that it will run. So if we add another asterisk here, it means now it will run after every second. But if we remove this one here, it will run after now a minute. So I just want to add this. It should be, yeah, let us use 5, because we want our program to run after every minute. If it is seconds, we can add here another asterisk there. So now we need to run our application. So let me clear everything here. Let me clear this. So let me now try and run this program. So I'll just say nodemon. I've already installed nodemon in globally. So if you don't have this package, you can install it, or you can just run your application just like node and then this index.js if you don't have nodemon, or even you can install this nodemon. There's no problem. So let us restart, and if you haven't used TypeScript, you can see that I'm running this index.js from dist, which is compiled. So let us see how our application will look like, or how it will run. So this function should run after every second. So let's see. Yeah, it should have started running just like that. I don't think there's another thing that we should include here. I think it's okay. So we just declare this function, and then it start running. We call it, and then it start running. So it is taking a lot of time. I don't know why. but it should have completed running by now. So let's see. So let me see if there's an error. The compilation is okay. Our terminal is running okay. What else? There's no problem. So let me see. Let me see something. So here in our, if you check in this code and you check this code, it seems that there is no compilation here. So we can't see this code being compiled here, and I don't know why. I think that's why it is not running. It is not running our server. So what I'll do, let it compile. It had hung now, so you can see it has generated this code here. So let's see. So you can see this is running after every second. So you can just come here and remove this minute. It is seconds. This second, every second. So you can just see it is running after every second. So now I need us to remove this one asterisk here, and then our program will run after every minute. So I just want to remove it just like that, and then let us see. So after a while now, you can see our application or our function here, it is delaying. So it is delaying for 1 minute, and then it will print, and then after 1 minute it will print. And this is something that you can do to schedule even within some specific time in a day. So after 1 minute, you can see it is printing here. Then it will wait for another 1 minute, then run the function. So I think now you have learned about this Cron package here and why it is important. And most of applications use it, especially maybe let's say you have an application that you want to send email to your clients when there is a holiday. Maybe it is a holiday in your country, and you want to send the node. You need to send the email to those users or customers, telling them happy holidays, and you can do all those. You can specify that time, and then it will send the email for them when it is that time, and you don't have to remember if that holiday even exists. So your application will do for you. It will do that for you automatically. For my case here, I have used this Cron here to schedule. So basically, what this application does, it just go to the database after every minute, and then it will look for a record that user has been registered, or if there is a new user that has been registered and the email has not been sent. So it will send the email, and then it will mark that user as somebody who has been sent an email. So the next time it will be running, it won't send the email to that user again, because it will send the email and then mark that user as somebody who has received the email. So guys, that's what I wanted to show you. Kindly just come here in the Cron tab and then start doing some practice with this, because you need it you need it most of the time. And you can even continue looking at my videos. I have used this Cron, and will just continue using this Cron in the near future, and in our full stack applications that are coming in the future. So if you haven't subscribed, kindly remember to subscribe, like this video, comment, and then I will see you in the next video. Peace.